The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And we are underway from Heinz Field. Fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Anthony McFarland, his first carry of the ball game. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And 12 at the 19-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Ebron caught left side. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
It's a gain of 4.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
Hey, 25 to Mike. We go 25 to Mike.
3rd down. Here's Haskins. He's going to sling this deep downfield. He rifles one that's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing,
You
but
got
to give
that
him
bum
this
ass
field
nigga out there
position,
throwing
that's
the
another.
ball. What the fuck he
Absolutely
about to do?
perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for touchdown right here out of the gate.
33, Aaron.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
That's complete to Lazard.
Go ahead.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Packers.
Snap comes at 1. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown.
From 13 yards out. And the Packers have taken the early lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. First carry for the 2018 Pro Bowler, James Conner.
I fucked that all the way up.
He'll have this past the 30.
Ain't no way in hell I'm supposed to let him got that
It'll be
bullshit.
a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a 1st down.
Ain't no way in hell we supposed to got that bullshit.
Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me. Check 24, check 24. Check easy. Check 49, check 49. He's checking, he's like
now Ben going to give this one to Connor. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
watch the twip. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Check.
Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Connor. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
It's 3rd down and 4.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Let me breathe for a minute. Here we go. Block 80. 58, right there. Solid, 5 down. Block it.
From the gun, this will be McFarland. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave them with some options here on 4th and inches. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Roethlisberger. And that is going to be incomplete.
I don't know why you think I'm not damn fucking smart, son. I tell you motion, I know you passing, dude. Come on now, man. You gotta do better than that. Disguise your shit. You only hit an inch, you ain't trust to run y'all in an inch. These are the leagues. These are every damn thing that's about to happen to your scary ass. Scary money don't make money.
Maybe he just has that sense, and that's why he decided to go for it there.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 36, Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
Let's go.
He'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
And a Packer first down.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case,
I got 1 yard.
The inside run.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Rodgers on target there to Lazard. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Playing that computer deep. That ain't going to get you the win, homie. It's the inside to stop me.
When you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver.
It's too easy, man.
And he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
Now left side on the swing pass, and he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down.
Good try, though. I tried to stretch it so you could have got some.
To try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers.
Oop.
And he will get
I'm about that like boy, you alert.
Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those
Madden
upfield
players,
and go.
they would leave the pressing triangle.
Really
they wouldn't click on the first type shit. That's how you would got the interception. Use the lurkers. You don't stand a chance.
Taken in the end zone.
And put him away now. Let's put away drive. Ain't got much, but don't switch it up. We ain't got to change up. You got to force us to change up.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
So why change up?
Going last time, they were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Looking to throw again on second down.
John
and they will take over at the 29-yard line.
You ready to give up?
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this
thought
case,
I was going to move my corn over there to go with the receiver. I know what you're trying to do. I play football, homeboy. I'm a DB/receiver, too.
So
they think I'm lying, but I am. As God to say, I am.
Look up to Lazard. So a gain of 6 there on first.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Working from the gun. Rodgers. Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket.
You're fucking down here.
As he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion. No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
10 yards to go.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
Good interception.
Jones, and it's intercepted.
Good interception.
The veteran with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores.
Really, it wasn't. He lurked it. I ain't think he was going to lurk it. I ain't going to play.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Damn.
He'll get this one to McFarland out of the backfield. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Well, I get him at right here.
First and 10, it's Roethlisberger. That's complete. It's Anthony McFarland. And he's out of bounds.
Why y'all making me click on and do that front?
The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
24 more yards. That's another Steelers.
The first opportunity
I'm doing
for the
simple
Steelers in the red
Bizzle.
zone.
Take that shit out, man.
From the 12.
Simple Simon. Simple Simon. They think Simple Simon gonna get him there.
Ben to throw again.
Goddamn.
This will be caught just inside the 10. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Give it the fullback. This is Watt trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield.
He's smart. He's okay. You come on away with nothing there.
Here's second and goal. Tossing this out wide to McFarland.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown, Steelers.
They weren't supposed to got that.
As time expires in the first half, and the Steelers have now made this a
I'm pissed off,
game.
Not even a bang. Shit.
That makes it 14-7. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled in the booth ready for quarter number 3.
Trying to rev it up now, Bizzle. Quit bullshit.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing
is a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Zadarius Smith able to get him down. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
2nd and 9.
Again, it's Connor. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going, and points result. We'll call this play significant.
Take that shit away.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
Taken
He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Again, a run with counter. Powerful running, and he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And he hits his tight end, Ebron.
Ain't nobody even there,
He's going
dude.
to take
Oh
it
my
in for a
God.
Steeler touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown
I can't believe I let that
and the
bitch ass nigga
Steelers
come
are an
back.
extra point away from tying this thing
Horrible
up.
ass fucking damn
That third
offense
down call,
and
the goal was to
defensive
get
ass
the ball
guy.
to their tight end and pick up a first down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the first down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a
Trying to do shit
touchdown.
and trash shit, man. Fuck all that shit, man. Put this bitch ass nigga away, man.
Takes this about 5 yards deep.
And
And
then
only
fucking
able to
here,
get
we should be
this to the
fucking weathering
19,
around
so
like this, man.
probably should have opted for the
That ain't
touchback.
dumbass shit, man.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. He'll get this to Lazard. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Jones, the ball carrier. Vince Williams on the tackle.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. Able to find Lazard.
Rodgers pass.
And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
Packers.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Taken down.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll go again to Jones. And he'll get this pretty close to a 1st down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 38.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5. And a Packer 1st down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st down, Rodgers. He'll find Lazard here over the middle. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Lazard.
11 yards and a Green Bay Packer 1st down.
1st down, Green Bay.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. They start the drive with Connor.
I know you got
Gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. He'll get that one complete to Connor. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
I'm coming.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger.
I told you. I just said it. I know it.
Picked off by Jair Alexander. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. A little bit of a backbreaker right there. You're down close, one-score game, trying to push the ball down the field and score, and you throw a pick six.
And sometimes you take a little bit of a gamble when you're making your throws, right? Sometimes you press it a little bit more than maybe you wanted to because you want that score so badly. In this case, it cost them.
Taken in the end zone, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A two-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
30-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Roethlisberger. Ebron with it over the middle. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there and a first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Rashawn Gary in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Another try after the first down sack. Roethlisberger. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 22 yards there, a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 in the first.
I got this shit. I this shit. Come on with it.
To throw here, Roethlisberger. Gets it left side to Johnson. And he'll get out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agree. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Thank you.
And this is intercepted, and that should do
they
it.
got blasted.
Adrian Amos
Oh,
with the
really,
pick.
nigga.
He's at the 50, the 30, the 20,
Get off the field.
10, and into the end zone. It's a pick six.
Go fuck off the field, boy.
They don't know my in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say fall and you let go. I know I got an antidote. Retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah. Look at me, out of the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yet the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. You take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs. In a town you create where there ain't no love. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Stop taking, but still got a reflux. Eyes drip out from the socket to a teacup. Drink up inside. Look when they peep us. Use us in the belly of the beast, but outside there's a war going on in your front lawn. Black Hawk, see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising. I'm blinded by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising. Thinking, what type of knowledge gon' sink in? Life gives you limits, and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage. Way before they pour it on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze. On each and every way, put me in the water for the save.
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Hey, champion, huh? Yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pink ring.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And a short kick taken at about the 16. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's put them on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus. 51. 58. Come on. I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school. 58.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Set. UAT. Strip that ball.
Now a first down throw, Watson. And this one grabbed by Darren Fells. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
We don't get no trust. No procedure.
Check 25. Check 25.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson.
Damn.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. Preston Smith there on the stop.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
I don't got faith in it get there. I ain't worried.
Watson. Screenplay. Johnson. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
From the gun on 3rd, Watson escaping the pressure rate. He can run for it, and he will. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
That's a oohs and ahs from the crowd as he jukes his way forward for a couple of yards. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, Watson. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
I gotta let him get that open.
Darren Fells.
The tight end did that.
29 yards. And the Texans take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
That's their bottom line.
You know, as a head coach, you can't hide everything from your team. They know that people think that they're not supposed to be on the field with them. So they decided a heck of a game plan, didn't they? Nice fast start, get out after them, and maybe let everyone know that they're here to compete.
And get this home crowd behind them early as well.
Yeah, that's a huge part of it, isn't it? Because if you can get the home crowd involved, sometimes you can ride that wave, and that gives you a little added pep.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
You got a ball, man. They scored.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. He'll set up the throw from the gun. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
At the 28-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd.
Rodgers on 3rd down. And able to find Allen Lazard.
And
he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Rodgers teaming up with Lazard there for a Packer first down.
Oh, Lord, he
Looking for
jumped
Jones,
it.
and it's intercepted. Lonnie Johnson picks it. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD.
That's me.
We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense,
I know I'm losing to a bomb, dog. You can't kick field goals.
Oh, without a doubt.
I
That
know,
already
dude.
felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got a 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
Over 1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
You right there, man. I threw that wrong one. I threw that shit. I shouldn't do that. That's me. Every time.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Now that he ain't gonna try. Now he didn't
Rodgers to try
and
again
feature.
after the pick 6. That's complete to Lazard. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. Rodgers on target there to Lazard. And he gets it inside the 35.
You think I'm going to keep going to the running back? You are done, man.
Another nice game.
That's so how stupid you is. I'm trying to finish you sending two motherfuckers on. God damn, Trey.
He'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
No football IQ.
Nothing to score after
Hell no, I can't do this to you, man. Hell no. Hell no, man.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Jones. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Well, at that rate, picking up 3 yards a carry, you and I both know that doesn't cut it in this league and trying to get first downs unless you're playing 4-down football. Then that's a whole different situation. But I don't think that's what they're trying to do here. 3rd and 4, though, is still manageable.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
2-yard line.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Aaron Rodgers hitting Alan Lazard. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce-back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Oh, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
Right? That's true. You've said that before. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Watson, he fakes to Johnson and now looks to throw. And this one complete to Will Fuller.
Oh, my God.
Will Fuller, nobody there to stop him.
No, that's not the this stupid shit. Don't worry about that, nigga. I'm coming back on your bitch ass. This nigga keep on celebrating. When I get that damn interception on your trash can, it's coming.
Now Watson, he's going to lead the
It's fucking
Texans up
coming,
to go
bitch.
for 2.
You best believe that shit.
From the gun, here's Watson. Flushed out right.
Man, come on, man.
He's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
Y'all wild for that shit. I'm fucking going with the bitch ass nigga, boy.
Ooh,
this game,
So after
bro.
the touchdown,
That's
here's
okay, though.
Fairbairn now to kick it away.
It is what it is, but you do that dumbass interception.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So
Niggas
we will
fucking
start
trash
here
is going down
at the
over
25.
Easy face, you gonna get your shit.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Throwing on first down is
Motherfucker, you see out your fucking mind.
Looking deep for Adams. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
What's wrong with you, motherfucker?
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams. 75 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. It's up and good, a 7-point margin. It's 20-13 now.
Makes the score Texans 20, Packers 13.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Yeah, it's real now, huh? I'm thinking done, man. I'm ready for your motherfucking ass, bitch. On gang, I'm ready for your motherfucking ass. I already know what the fuck I gotta do.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was really easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. He finds his target, Fuller. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs.
Good strong throw and catch right there. So far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Let's go, baby. Set. 19.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. A first down carry here for Johnson. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory.
Ball carrier.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3.
A shotgun snap for Watson, eluding the pressure right.
Hell no, man. I just can't believe that.
Complete. It's Johnson. Past the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
I can't believe
It's a
y'all.
gain of
I can't
34.
believe y'all. Motherfuckers got 15 minutes left out. Them dumbass interception, boy. Them dumbass fucking interception.
B, C, and
We
right on down
fucking
the
chasing
line.
right now.
we
Them
just saw
dumbass
Exhibit
fucking
Z right
interception. I feel like it's coming. Stay fucking the
On
court,
1st and
brother.
10, Watson being chased out left. And that is
It's
incomplete
coming. I'm
here.
gonna get these
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds, because
God,
they are
this
very gifted.
motherfucker, man.
They'll make
Get
the
his
circus
ass.
catches, but they make them out of bounds.
Fuck.
That does you no good.
6 guys. Check 6 guys.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson flush to his right. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Jair Alexander that time able to knock that one away.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
58, boys. 58.
On 3rd down, Watson escaping the pressure right. They may try and run for this. A nifty bit of scrambling there.
Damn
12
fucking
yards,
gang.
first
So
down.
fucking
And that's disappointing for the
full.
defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down, and inside the 5-yard line.
They'll run it with Johnson. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. To Johnson again. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Texans push further out in front.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And now to give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
You just chasing one ass damn fucking interception, brother. You need one
Packer
turn.
offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Yeah.
And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Gary and Conley. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
The Texans take over first and 10.
On first down, it's Johnson. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 23 yards on the play.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Rodgers hitting Alan Lazard. And the Packers are back within a score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
34-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
Check, check.
On 2nd and 12, Watson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. It'll be a pickup of 12 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. Yeah, boy, from up here, I don't think Johnson got there. No, he did not. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They are going for it. Here's Watson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
By the Packers.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
A pass there over the middle to start things out. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right in a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
They'll try again with Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones taking it in. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Taken about 7 yards deep, and he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense.
Attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot. Went for all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Back to the air, Watson on 2nd down. He's letting it fly for close. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. Then he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments, a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
A gain of 13, it's a 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
And a Packer 1st down.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. Bernardrick McKinney there to make the stop.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers.
Boy, you have to now see the field, bitch.
And the Packers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. Now Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers have taken the lead. And it's up and good.
Makes the score Packers 34, Texans 27. Mason Crosby to kick.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the 2nd half. They'll need to change that here. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. Flushed out right. Lets it fly deep, and that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Houston. Randall Cobb, 63 yards. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game.
What you going for 3
Yes, it
points?
was a touchdown, and not just a TD, but
I like this, too.
That's
my type of team,
that puts them in a great position now.
That's my type of part of my life. Okay.
Eluding the pressure right.
I said it's my type of part of this.
So they went
We
for
could
the 2,
have
they
that
don't
food
get
and I do the still fly. But now I want to put some 7 on the board, bitch. You know I'm putting 7 on the board. Should be a 50 field goal, dog. You ain't good like that. I gave your crispy ass that whole 3-point lead. Let me get you spectacular. Do that dumbass interception I sent to you. It's on now.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, and you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the 1st.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
Oh, that's right, baby.
Sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about, baby.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones, 49 yards. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the 1st half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might rumble out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the 2nd half, that got done.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted
fucking
falling incomplete. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1
Be prepared for some shit, dog. That's all I gotta say. Be prepared.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Don't worry about it. If you go to the flat, don't worry about it. You do what you do. You know what you gotta do. You know your job. You got one job.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Pass incomplete. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Good knockdown,
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target. And it's third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
Watson steps away to his left. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Zadarius Smith in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on fourth down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And my goodness, that means this next drive will begin 4 yards from the end zone.
You think he still got a chance?
It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage.
Ain't no
Officially
chance.
salt this one away. Rodgers throwing here.
Got him.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone.
Right into the massacre.
Able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Texans take over first and 10. At their own.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events.
I'm looking forward to glitch move on me too. I can't even move my dude. Damn, dog.
Showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end.
You waited to the end to do that shit. You should have did that. It was up on tape, huh?
Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Second and a yard.
To throw again on 2nd down. Watson completing it to the right side. Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
Now watch it work.
On first down, Watson. Flushed out right, eluding the pressure right. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
Well, sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. As they get with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
6-yard line.
Watson on first down. Looking for the end zone.
Crazy.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Adrian Amos with a pick.
Watson's pass intercepted by the Packers.
Just come back, dude. That's how you do that shit, man.
10 at their own 23-yard line.
Rodgers will take a knee here, and that should be all she wrote. Today's final score, Packers 47,
Texans.
Well, Charles,
33.
it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. So long from Houston.